Productions.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Real Madrid against Dortmund. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
The instantly recognisable sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem, the perfect backdrop to this eagerly awaited night of European football. Three points, that's what they need for the prize of a ticket to the knockout stages. The reward's so high, the consequence of failure so costly. This is one game they cannot afford to get wrong. So it's away we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
It has to be the brains of the operation, Toni Kroos. He's another one of the elite passers in world football, and his consistency remains high at both club and international level, and one of the first picks in the team.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Deftly done. Castro. Royce. Toprak looks to dink one in. Schürrle looking to get on the end of this. Royce. How about it? Fair effort, he reacted well.
Well, the defence really needs to have that closed down. They were able to get the centre in far too easily.
And it's Benzema. Now it's Toni Kroos. Ball is over the line. Mario Götze with a delicate ball. Now the pass. Papastathopoulos positions himself well and cuts it out. Oh, good interception. Played it early. Gets his head to it! Great early ball. Same can't be said for the finish.
Well, if only the calibre of the finish was as high as the calibre of the supply. I mean, that was a beautifully played cross, and it really should have seen something better on the end of it. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Isco, Passes it through. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Real Madrid get it back again. Benzema shapes the shoots. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
Dinks one in. Castro. Spoon forward. Keeper's ball. Marcelo. Isco. Daniel Carvajal. Bale. Looking to get on the end of this. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Out for a throw. Toni Kroos. Looks like a good ball through. What a wonderful goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside. And I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Real Madrid give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
Now it's Bale. Royce. Looks to slip it through. He's made sure that that won't get through. That's put paid to a promising move. Out to the left it goes. Ball swung in. Real Madrid saved by a real stroke of luck there. It just fell kindly.
Look, sometimes you're already thinking about what you're going to do next, and you suffer a little lapse in concentration and end up with a red-faced moment like that. It's very frustrating.
Tries a through ball. Benzema. Now it's Bale. Keeper's got good distance on that. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Bale. Isco with the ball through. Schürrle. What a throw in. Royce desperately wants to get on the end of this. Isco pumps it forwards. Bale. And he's on his way! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
He put on quite a show there.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Papastathopoulos. Now the pass. Oh, he's not going to get that. Looks to slip it through. Looking to shoot! Toni Kroos. Modric. Tries to get it forward quickly. That has put a stop to that. Schürrle tries to switch the play. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Isco knocks it towards the front, tries a through ball. And the defence can get it clear. Hit long and direct. Marcelo does well to read it and intercepts. Royce passes it through. Can he put it away? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Towering header! Decent enough try.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Who's going to make this theirs? Daniel Carvajal. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
No, not the best of headers. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Nuri Sahin. Kagawa tries lifting it over. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He won't reach that. Bale. Looks like a good ball through. Bale. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Schürrle. Aimed long and direct. Oh, he's broken through.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Tries a through ball. And Royce! Missed by a fraction. And it's Benzema. Looks to slip it through. Mario Götze pumps it upfield. Daniel Carvajal. Now the pass. Royce boots it upfield. Passes it through. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Carvajal. Mario Götze. Bale. Goes for the cross. Defence has got rid of that. Isco with the ball through. They've managed to get it away. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And that's going to be a booking. Who's going to make this theirs? Toni Kroos, who does have an assist to his name. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And it's Carvajal. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Out wide to the right. Now it's Schürrle. Schürrle tries making a foray down the right. Royce, he's got the ball, he's got the space. And that really should have hit the net.
And Peter, the key was getting it under control so efficiently before he fired the shot away. That was great technical ability.
Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Tries a through ball. Turns and goes back. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Marcelo tries to get it forward quickly. He's gone for it! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Real Madrid are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Real Madrid get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Now it's Benzema. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Real Madrid looking to pull clear here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Gross! That was travelling. Nuri Sahin. Modric looks to slip it through, goes for goal! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
For Pastathopoulos. And it's Royce. A win here so important to their ambitions. Goetze crosses. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Hoists it high. Fires it in low. Gets up to head it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Now the pass. Modric was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Thrust towards the front line. Royce. Kagawa goes long, and he's made certain that won't get through. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Isco passes it through. More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Real Madrid take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Well played, he saw that coming. Schürrle floats one over. Chip through. Mario Götze. He's away! That is a class save, he had to be at his best. Massive leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Isco. Isco. That's really nice. Now, what next? Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Well positioned to make that interception. It's a long forward pass. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Isco. That's not going to make it. And it's Royce. Schürrle plays a clever pass. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Modric. Looks like a good ball through. Benzema pings it in. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Tries to dink it in. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Modric. Spoon forward. That intervention was very necessary. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Nuri Sahin. Looks to thread it through. Schürrle looking to get on the end of this. Big chance! In he goes again! Toni Kroos hurtling down that right flank. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bale. Looks to slip it through. Royce. Deftly done. Daniel Carvajal cuts it out. Coaxed out to the wing. Mario Götze gets it into the middle. Royce! This could fall anywhere! Rafael Varane, Modric, Toni Kroos, and it's Benzema. Fires from distance. Struck first time. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Look, they haven't had that many shooting opportunities against this defence, but along with some patience now, they need to find a bit more invention and craft.
Papastathopoulos tries to stroke it through. It's a loose ball. Benzema. It's come loose. And another time! Oh, that's a waste. Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Dortmund are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it. Yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Bale. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Lucas Piszczek gets good distance on it. And the counter is on. Forward it goes. Cut out in the nick of time. And the whistle goes for half-time.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. Just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Real Madrid very much in control here. 3 up and cruising. To the last 45 minutes in this game of substantial significance. Lucas Piszczek does well there, alert. Sergio Ramos proves too strong there. Marcelo tries a long pass towards the front. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Oh, it's miles away. Surely he knew he couldn't score from there.
Nuri Sahin. Royce with the ball through.
Royce can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
He's in space and looking for options. They've done it!
Unbelievable.
Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Oh, look, there's always a bit more satisfaction in executing a first-time volley, and he'll be buzzing inside after that.
So is this the start of a comeback? Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Toprak floats one over. Has a swing at it! Loose ball, who's going to get there? To meet it! Yeah, he's fouled him there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Sahin! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
Rafael Varane. Sergio Ramos. Modric. Marcelo. Sergio Ramos. Gone back to the keeper. Rafael Varane. Marcelo. Aimed long and direct. Benzema plays it out to the wing. Has a pop! Saved only by poor finishing.
He did so well to exploit the space down the middle there. That gave him a clean run-through on the opposition goal.
For Pastathopoulos. Tries a through ball. Mario Götze. Kagawa tries the route one option, and it's Castro. Castro passes it through. Rafael Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Castro needed to come up with a better ball.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Aimed forward, and here's the chance to counter. Götze. Daniel Carvajal goes long and forward. Castro battles to win it back. Just a whisker away. Oh, he really wanted that.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
For Pastathopoulos. Done very well to intervene. Dashing forward at pace. Looking to force his way through. Straight at the keeper.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Out to the left it goes. Isco gets it back. Dortmund have a free kick. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Dortmund have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
And it's Toni Kroos. Daniel Carvajal conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. That was always going to be the keeper's. Nuri Sahin. Well positioned to make that interception. Clears it out of harm's way. Modric. Schürrle knocks it towards the front. Nuri Sahin tries a long pass towards the front. Now the cross.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
For Pastathopoulos. Plays it out to the wing. Mario Götze looking to get on the end of this. Modric boots it upfield. Oh, good interception. Götze going full steam ahead down the left flank. Promising cross. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Rafael Varane. Marcelo. Good idea, just poorly executed. Real Madrid haven't made a substitution yet. And it's Bale. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, that's a waste. Isco pushes it out wide. Benzema has been caught there, it's a foul. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Bale taking charge of the dead ball. He went for the curler.
Well, technically that was a beautifully struck shot from so far out, and I just thought he was a little unlucky then.
Rafael Varane gets it back. Referee's given a throw. Nuri Sahin battles to win it back. Kagawa. None shall pass, that's the message there. Aim forward. Now the pass. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Looks like a good ball through. Royce looking to get on the end of this. Chance! Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Now here's the through ball. A very fortunate escape indeed.
Well, what can you say about that? It's difficult to know whether to criticise or sympathise. I'll favour the latter because we've all done it. You take your eye off the ball and everyone feels
Royce
let down.
With a delicate ball. Can he find a finish now? Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
And it looked as if he had Hollywood written all over it, but it ended up in bust, unfortunately, on this occasion. What a pity.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Spoon forward. Chip through. Tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Isco. Needed a better pass there. Forward it goes. And it's Isco. Shapes the shoots. He is off the hook. Much personal relief.
Oh, look, I don't need to tell you that that is not a good area to lose possession in, and should it be repeated, I think there's a real chance that the next time they're going to be punished for it.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Lucas Piszczek pumps it forwards. Rafael Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Benzema! It's Benzema! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
It's unusual not to see him make the keeper work. I mean, his accuracy from that type of area is so often better.
He put on quite a show there.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Now it's Royce, into the channel. What an adventurous run from a defender. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. He's gone for it. It's bounced out. And he's found the net. Dortmund get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Benzema. Marcelo. Looks to slip it through. And he's there to hoof it away.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Now it's Royce. Toprak. For Pastathopoulos. Nuri Sahin. Royce. With a long pass out wide. Get a throw in. Isco. It's a long forward pass. Casemiro. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. A real chance to break. And it's Schürrle. Royce plays it out to the flank. Who's going to make this theirs? Tries a through ball. And that would have won it.
What a massive let-off that was. They're still in it, but this could be pivotal.
chance. Now the pass. Aimed in towards the centre. Goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Real Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Schürrle. Kagawa passes it through. Looking to shoot! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Oh, listen, their task is tough enough already without missing chances like that. The next one has to go in.
Played out to the right. Castro gets it back. Good strong hand by the keeper. And no, he couldn't find the finish.
And if they don't get the job done from here, he'll look back on that moment and know he should have made it a 3-goal cushion. Should have finished things off.
Looks like a good ball through. Comes sliding in. A chance! Schürrle saved it. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He slid it through. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Marcelo pumps it upfield. Isco. Benzema. Ball's out on the left now. Massive leap! Oh, taken with style! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
4 in the game, he is the man. Real Madrid grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. So not long left in this now. Real Madrid are closing in on qualification for the knockout stage. And now they can launch a counter. And he's made certain that won't get through. Played out to the wing. Schürrle looking to get on the end of this. And shoots! Casemiro, let down by a lack of accuracy. Shoots! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Bale tries a through ball. Bale. Throw it. Chance. How about it? Really well taken goal. More and more and more and more. They are running riot.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Real Madrid tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Kagawa. Schürrle looks to get on the end of this. Schürrle looking to get on the end of this. Bale. Now it's Benzema. Benzema with the ball through. And out to safety. And he has been fouled there. Casemiro. And it's Schürrle. Played out to the wing. Gets into some space. And the flag has stayed down. Sergio Ramos passes it through. Bale. Kagawa. Who's going to make this theirs? Sergio Ramos is fouled. Toni Kroos looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Benzema. Out to the left it goes. That's a throw. It's a good-looking cross. Shoots! Lucas Piszczek boots it to safety. Now they can break here. He's off on a marauding run. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Schürrle drills one in. Oh, he's not going to get that. Now the pass. Bale takes aim with a cross. No joy, but a decent try. Oh, that's great stuff from him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the defence can get it clear. And there goes the final whistle. So the deal is done. They are through to the knockout stage of the UEFA Champions League. The end of the game. Reflections?
Early qualification is always a good bonus. They've shown resilience and strength and have all the essentials to go on a lengthy cup run. It's all looking pretty good for them.